Hello everyone, this is Pippa Handley Cook of Pip Essence.
And I'm Pauline Taylor, working closely and transmitting the energy of Mother Mary.
And in this now moment, we are saying hello to you from the Northern and Southern Hemisphere. And so we would love for you to come and join us for a ceremony that is honouring the energies of dear Mother Mary, also known in terms of the water alchemy that's been occurring as Queen of Peace. And this is a ceremony that's going to be occurring on the 26th of June at 7 o'clock British summertime. And so, yeah, I'm very excited about how this is going to come, but also remembering that Mother Mary's energies is very serene and together. So she's not all how Pip usually is. So what do you feel her energies are like, Pauline?
I think they're very simple, they're very pure, they're very nurturing, they're very kind, they're very loving. And for me, she's the essence of the divine feminine that we're all now bringing in. We're learning to be in our hearts. And this nurturing quality is so important at the moment when big changes and energies are happening on the earth.
That's so true. And whilst we met up a bit earlier this morning, no surprise, the dear Mother Mary card came through. And she is really wanting us to nurture our hearts, to be at peace with our thoughts, and to bring in our awareness more and more so into our heart space. And I just love how
that's who she is. Yes, that's who she is.
And on a pilgrimage day, whilst I was visiting the ancient site of Ephesus or Vesuvius in Turkey, currently in Turkey, there is a beautiful mount very close by called Mount Nightingale. And this is the home of dear Mother Mary in her latter years of her earthly life. And whilst I was there, I was very privy to be walking in her steps. And I really felt that in certain parts of this site, which is known as the House of Mary. And there is a beautiful home where she held most of her ceremonies and the dedication. And there are a number of people that come and visit this particular site. And yet I felt very profoundly touched by her energy once I stepped outside of the house. And there is also a natural spring that comes from this mount. So this is what was later created into the Queen of Peace. And whilst remembering how I was touched by her absolute, it's so difficult for me to put into words. It's such a profound experience. I couldn't move. I just stood there and I said to my body, please remember this. And so later, whilst translating this into the Queen of Peace essence, it's that I hope that you will feel and experience, whether or not you have this bottle at home. I often spray a crown and bring the energy down into my heart. For those who are Mother Mary fans, I've also been sharing this energy with the blossom, the Maytime blossom, and all the beautiful flowers that are currently sharing their glory here in the UK. So yes, this has been in my rucksack whilst taking Parker out for a walk.
And certainly when I've been working with Mother Mary, I knew her well as a child. I was brought up with Mother Mary around us. But as I transmitted her energy, I got to know her very powerful and multi-galactic presence. I also got to know that her as a very, very learned woman with the Essenes, that very important group that worked with Yeshua and Mary Magdalene to bring in the energy of love, of unconditional love. And as she comes back now to work with us again, this is what I transmit. This is what I also feel about her. And we also know that her life did continue, what was there importantly before Jesus's life, Yeshua's life, and also afterwards. So she's, for me, she is a master too. She's not just a sort of mother type figure. She's a very, very beautiful presence. So during the lovely session that Pippa and I will work with, we will bring through that transmission of energy so that you'll be transported, and you'll be able to bring that into your body at this moment in time, so that you're living very, very much in your heart, and that will give you both the power and the gentleness that we need at this very profound moment in time, when I think many of us have agreed to be here to help change the way humans are on this beautiful, beautiful, again, divine feminine planet called Gaia.
Beautiful. Thank you, Pauline. And I've been privy to experience the energy through Pauline of Mother Mary on a couple of occasions. And that's why I felt wholeheartedly a big 1000% yes to approach Pauline for this very special evening.
And what we felt was because of the essence of Mary, because of her mastery, because of her beauty, that we wanted to create a sacred ceremony that reflects her divine essence. Rather than just a broadcast, this was to be something very sacred. It's going to involve music and transmissions of energy. There's going to be some of the story that Pip's begun to relate now, and how that transmits itself into the essences and into the energy that I work with and that we all work with together.
So if you enjoy a bit of storytelling, if you enjoy sacredness, if you feel that your inner child could do with some holding and healing, then I feel that this honoring ceremony will be for you and your soul. And
yes.
So
yes, and I think that's the important quality, isn't it? It's something you felt profoundly as you made the essence. It's something I feel every time the energy comes down through my body and out to the earth, to other humans, to my life. And I think that those who are here are clearly attracted to that beautiful, beautiful, very simple, very pure, very honoring kind of energy.
And this is what we're wanting to bring through with you. We intend to bring through with you 26th, which is a Monday, 26th of June at 7 o'clock.
Or in my case, it's early on the 27th because New Zealand's a little bit ahead. So wherever you are in the world, we'd absolutely love you, because you are an important part also of bringing this energy into your lives, into your hearts, and into the earth at this time, as we support each other and nurture each other through the time of transition into a more powerful, loving human being.
It's power with softness, isn't it? Softening with power.
And I think that's what the divine feminine is, and then that balances up with the masculine. So as we bring in balance and harmony and peace, and you've called it the Queen of Peace, I feel that's exactly what your essence brings through when I use it too.
Wonderful. So please do come and join us. We would love for you to join in what will be a beautiful occasion something a little bit different. If you'd like to link in with the Pipessence website, there will be more information and a way of booking your place with us. Is there any other bits of information you'd like to add in, dear Pauline?
I think Mary is just so thrilled to be here with us, and she's very, very, very excited about who she will be with in our session. I can feel her now.
Wonderful. So, with much love, heart to heart, we'll see you again very, very soon. Much love.
Goodbye, everybody, and welcome soon.